Bernard Tobin here at Canada's Outdoor Farm Show, here at DeLaval, and talking with Gavin Strang. How are you doing?
Very good, Ben. Yeah. How about you?
I'm pretty good. I want to talk to this little machine we've got behind you,
Yes.
the OptiDuo, which is, I guess, a new entrant in the feed refresher category.
Excellent.
Talk about it. Tell us about it. I guess remixing is the big feature, right?
Yes, Ben. Let's talk about first its name. So, how did we come up with OptiDuo? We have a whole range of feeding solutions called the OptiMat, Opti. So that's the prefix. And the Duo is about the two variants it does, the two technologies. So it's not a feed pusher, it's a remixer and a reconditioner. So when you see it working, you'll see it fluff up the feed. So it doesn't squash, it doesn't push the feed, compact the feed, it refreshes the feed, remixes the feed. And that's the key, OptiDuo, the two functions that it does.
Are we looking at better quality in our bunk with this at work?
Exactly, Bern. So better quality, you'll see the cows come to the feed. We want to bring them frequently because that helps the robot traffic, the throughput of the robot. It's critical what happens at the feed bunk.
And talk about, I guess, there's a top dress option here, right?
Yes, exactly. So we can put a concentrate pellet or meal inside the OptiDuo. It has a 90-liter tank, a 90 kg tank, and so we can top dress or tease. And it's that's a great example of actually how it refreshes. So if you see the top dress go through, and then the OptiDuo refreshes the feed, it blends it all in beautifully. A real good PMR ration for the cows.
Awesome. Now, you've got a really neat navigation system on this because it almost ran me down. So can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, so I talk about the navigation system in two parts. The first is safety. Obviously, for DeLaval, that's key. So you'll see the auger system. It works beautifully. We obviously need to consider safety for the cows, for the people working in the alleys, and so it's got bumpers, very sensitive bumpers that will reset the OptiDuo. It'll stop, check itself for 15 seconds, and then get going if there's no obstruction. So that's one part of the navigation system. The second is that, you know, these types of devices are robotic, they're automatic, and anything can happen. And you may find it outside of your barn, you know, in a different place it's got lost. And we often hear about that as a concern for our customers. So what we did with the navigation system, Bern, is it's a new technology. It's actually called an induction line.
Okay.
So we plant a strip of conduit inside, electrical conduit inside the floor. We epoxy it over, and we send an electric pulse through that line. Creates a magnetic field, and we have 4 different places set off that line. The unit will never get lost. So it'll never get lost because it always finds the magnetic field, but it also can do 4 different tracks. So depending on the quantity and the quality of the feed that you're dispensing for the cows, it senses that load on the auger and alternates its track to what it needs to do and what it needs to push. Very sophisticated technology underneath the hood of that OptiDuo.
So thanks, Gavin. Appreciate it. Fascinating technology. When is it going to be debuting on farms in Canada?
Excellent question, Bern. So debuting from January. So we're showing it now. We want to show the customers this technology, but we will take orders from January 2019.
Awesome. Appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, Bern.